Other day, me and XP open for Souls Mischief. I'm like, yo, let's get on some angry MC showmanship and hit 'em. Rocked all the cocky songs and not too many soulful lyrics. Even a couple dissing women calling them groupies, hoes, and bitches. Got off stage and I'm like, yo, I know that we killed it. Ran into a familiar face, a female who comes in and supports us. I said, peace. She said, wait, let me talk to you for a minute. I know it's none of my business, but I wasn't impressed by your performance. I said, word? Shit, I love feedback and criticism. She said, I miss the passionate spirit, your political vision. Quite honestly, I wasn't offended by those references to women, but you're only continuing society's conditioning. It hit the heart of me. I told her that this was part of me. I stand up for human rights and treat others how I would want to be treated. But every song can't be seeping with freedom, cause the other side of me is sexist and people will feel that I'm preaching everything's peace and love. That's somewhat misleading, because this world is fucked up and I'm a product of what I'm seeing. Not to justify, but just to touch on my being. I learn from these verses and my purpose gets surfaced with demons. I am sexist, I'm prejudiced, I put that in my music. She said she heard that perspective, but before she turned around, she said, we have a flame, your fire's ignited with sound. Are you building the empire up or using your fire to burn it down? Consumption, contradiction, I'm conflicted with being a hypocrite, and through these songs you can witness it. The difference is, I admit this shit, cause I'm just like you, walking that fine line between saying it and living it. Consumption, contradiction, I'm conflicted with being a hypocrite, and through these songs you can witness it. The difference is, I admit this shit, cause I'm just like you, walking that fine line between saying it and living it.
Light it up to burn it down. Light it up to burn it down. Light it up to burn it down, down, down. Light it up to burn it down. Light it up to burn it down. Light it up to burn it down, 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 down.
Now one thing that I've always struggled on is how to incorporate drugs and alcohol into my music outside of sober songs. Cause on that perspective, that's all over my records. But the other side isn't represented unless it's sessions with XP. How can I admit that I love to smoke weed, knowing the kids are listening and many of them look up to me? Not to say that I'm a role model, but I know that words are power. And if I condone bottles and chronic, I'm sending out the message it's okay. Yeah, I believe that it is. Chronic can be medicine, but it's all about your relationship with it. See, I'm either off the wagon or riding, and every day with a spliff, constantly looking for balance, but habit turns to addiction. And hip-hop music and weed, they're inseparable. So MCs that don't smoke or drink, talking about it to me seems questionable. It proves how much people just want to be accepted and not seem straight edge to their audience, so keeping it real's neglected. Cause when I'm smoking, I wanna bump a song like this, put on some Devon, break out the swishers and a bong and some licks. See, that's a part of me too, and I know that I would make more money if I wasn't as true to all the struggles of the blunt and consumption I'm going through. Make music for the party and the people support you. I burn Brother Ali and bought 50, what does that say to you? Bring it back around, am I building the empire up or using my fire to burn it down? Consumption, contradiction, I'm conflicted with being a hypocrite, and through these songs you can witness it. The difference is, I admit this shit, cause I'm just like you, walking that fine line between saying it and living it. Consumption, contradiction, I'm conflicted with being a hypocrite, and through these songs you can witness it. The difference is, I admit this shit, cause I'm just like you, walking that fine line between saying it and living it.
Light it up to burn it down. Light it up to burn it down. Light it up to burn it down, down, down. Light it up to burn it down. Light it up to burn it down. Light it up to burn it down, 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 down.